So remember when I was trying to fix the tap in a cowboy kind of way in the Caravan? Well, it didn't work properly, and I'm just trying to see if I'll be able to fit some new taps myself. Well, I've managed to undo the bottom. It's got like a nut on the bottom. I've undone that and it's all loose, but I can't see for the life of me how this comes off. So I'm going to check underneath. I think the wires may come down and come under the seat down here, so I'm going to have a look under there. I'll just show you underneath as well so you can see what I'm talking about. So I just undid this. Right. Nah, no way to get up the tops there. I'm afraid it's going to have to be either a dodgy fix like I did last time, or get somebody to do it for me. And it's always going to cost a fortune, isn't it? Because it's going to have to go. It's behind this oven here. And I don't pull it out just in case it pulls wires out or pulls gas pipes out and we explode in the middle of the night. And we definitely don't want that, do we? Right. Let's have a think. So I've decided that it's going to be too much of a job to actually replace the taps. I know how to do it, but the trouble is it's all underneath there. It's all underneath here and behind the oven, and I just can't get at it at all. It doesn't seem to be any flexi gas pipes, so I don't want to break anything. So I've just cowboy repaired it the same as I did last time, with using some clear silicone this time so you can't see it, and I've popped some inside there as well, and it seems to be okay. Anyway, this is troublesome because it has a little micro switch on it that will, unless it's depressed, the motor is going all the time. Now you probably can't hear this because there's an Hoover going outside, but yeah, motor going, motor not going. So it took me a while to get it back in position where it wouldn't do that when it was in the off position, and that's because you've got to line up, I wish somebody had told me this, you've got to line up these two little dots with these two little slots. So you want the dots in the slots, but just to save you all the chew, make sure it's not that way, it's actually that way. So the way I did it is put my glasses on so I can see. I just popped it in position first so it's fit inside there, and then it's fiddly and popping that on there. So now when it's down, the motor's not going. So we've got that in position there, and this now has to fit onto there, but make sure you don't do what I just did when I did it wrong. I tried to put it on the wrong way around. It actually has to be that way. So we'll now try and get there in. Pop the little screw in. Can you see that in the top? Not too tight, but make sure it is actually down far enough. So now I'll turn the water pump on. It's not pumping. And there you go, you can hear it. It's hard to, I can't tell if it is doing it or not because the little boy's got the Hoover going next door. So take 3, make sure it's pointing downwards, not upwards, like I did before. It didn't work. So that's it now, in that right position there. That's the way it goes on. Just turn that round a bit. It's fiddly. Right, before I screw it in, dirty boy. There, did you hear? Listen. So when I put the screw in, it's working perfectly. Yep, so let's pop that screw in. So tight enough that it's not. So tight enough so the micro switch is actually pushed down, like that. Let's have a listen. I can hear it. Perfect. So finally I've got it done. It's been driving me nuts. So all I need to do now is put the little hot and cold doodah in. That just clips in the top there. He says, well, that's the way it should go because that's the cold.
No.
No, the other way. Idiot. There you go. That's the job done. Another one done. So hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, give us a thumbs up and click the subscribe button down below. That would be grand. Catch you next time.